Hello guys, welcome to Bukkney's lifestyle. Please you guys don't forget to subscribe, like this video, share, leave a comment in the comment section and turn on your notification bell. Thank you for all of you that are following, that have subscribed. Thank you so much. I started eating healthy. I started researching the foods that will comply with my condition. I started exercising, the exercises that are relevant to me, what types of exercises will improve someone suffering from PCOS. I started doing that for months and told him that I'm not going to be. When I'm ready, I'll be ready. When I'm ready to go back to the hospital, if I don't get pregnant, I'll go back. So finally, I got ready. Maybe like 4 or 5 months later, I was ready. I felt like, okay, since I had not taken it, let me go back. But this time around, I'm not going to go back to hospital B. I'll go back to the previous hospital A. Okay, it's been over a year that we've been married, so when I go there, they'll be able to attend to us. So we went there. Yet again, of course, insurance does not cover that payment. It's a very expensive hospital. Another thing that can even be depressing, you spend and spend all the money you suffer to earn. You know how difficult it is in Nigeria. You spend it on medication. It's depressing. It's depressing, guys. So we went back to this hospital. I was asked to repeat the blood work. My husband was asked to repeat all the tests I already ran in the previous hospital. Guys, at this point, it's difficult to tell this story because I went through a lot, like a lot. So blood we ran the test again. Of course, everything was okay. I didn't mention the first time. Of course, everything was okay with my husband. So it was just the PCOS issue with me. I had to do the HSG again. I mean, it was terrifying. Fortunately for me, it was not as painful as the previous. In fact, it was not painful at all like the previous hospital. That's hospital B. So the only time I felt pain was just towards the end part, okay, of the procedure, and it was just for seconds. When it was time to review the HSG that was done, I got to the doctor's office and she said, "Oh, Bukola, everything is fine with your reproductive organs." And as if I was hearing it from afar, everything is fine. But I just did uh, HSG at Hospital B months ago, and they listed all these things that are wrong with my cervix, with my uterus, with my fallopian tube. How can everything be all right? And I was like talking like I was in doubt, obviously. And she said, "Why?" I explained to her that that was not what my previous said. She doesn't know that that's what they can see is different. She showed me what my HSG results look like. She compared a pattern like a an open fallopian tube to the one that is blocked or anyone that has an issue. She made a comparison. She told me this is what mine looks like by showing me the result of what the report of my own, the one I just did. And at that point, I was like, that hospital, they're suspicious. Uh, so they made me go through all that. They were even trying to tell me to do laparoscopy. Guys, laparoscopy is like an advanced version of HSG. It's like more invasive. They'll literally go into your fallopian tube to see. Like they'll make an incision like around your belly button. See on somewhere there. As in, it's like a major surgery, basically. That's what they wanted me to do on top PCOS. I was shook, guys. I won't lie. So the woman was just like, "Oh, it's when she reviewed my blood work and told me, oh, of course some hormones are out of place. I lack some vitamins in my body." So I think I took vitamin D shot. It was vitamin D, if my memory serves me right, something like that. And for the rest of the hormones that were out of place, she told me that she will place me on contraceptives for 3 months, and after that 3 months, then they'll place me on ovulation stimulating medications. Afterwards, go on and on. We'll take it up from there. That was the process that I was to go through. However, at this point, we had applied to leave Nigeria, so we're waiting for the application. Life must continue now, you know. So I started the medications. I think it was the month 2 of taking those medications out of month 3 that our application to leave Nigeria came through, and I had to leave and abandon the whole process back in Nigeria. So I started afresh here in Canada, and that will be a story for another video. So, guys, it was really a terrible experience. Making this video has really brought back um, memories that are really sad, because I went through a lot. My husband went through, we both went through a lot. Um, and anybody that sees me will not even know that anything is wrong. All they are expecting is big stomach. Some people even congratulate me. I even went to the market once with a friend, and somebody was saying, Mama Ejima, I'm a yabbage that I've even had when I wasn't even pregnant. And that's all those medications that I was taking. It could make you really bloated. I added a lot of weight. Everything, I was just lost. As in, even the time, there was a time, I think the time I did my first HSG, we had to go for a I had to go for a family wedding, out of town. And I didn't really feel like going, but sometimes it's better you just go than for you to start explaining, oh, you are sick, you're sick. You know how many times I've complained about sickness. So I'll say she's sick. It's just as if you don't care about the family and all that. So I actually went for that occasion, but it was just a shadow. I was just a shadow of myself. I was just off. I mean, you know how you go to occasion like a family event, you're supposed to go around, do physical stuff. I was always tired, guys. You can't control it. You are tired all day, every day. You are not motivated to do anything. It's depressing, guys. Infertility is not a joke. It's not a joke for those that want kids and can't have kids, and you're an agent that will go and be questioning them as if you are God, as if you are the one. You tell them this, and there's something called secondary infertility. The fact that somebody has given birth once does not mean they cannot suffer secondary infertility. All of you that will go and be saying, your first child needs a bro. Sorry that I'm speaking, but a bro is a sibling, like a younger sibling. And what are you waiting for? You don't just leave people, leave families, leave. If they don't come approach you to tell you what they are going through, or even if out of concern you are close to the person and you really want to know about the person's predicament and you ask, it's your place to read the countenance of the person. Is the person ready to go further with this discussion or no? Or is ready any information the person tells you, take the information, pray for the person. If you really care about anyone going through anything, pray for the person rather than congratulate the person unruly, rather than saying harsh things or putting unnecessary pressure on people. It's bad. I wept countlessly. When I was going through all this. It's a painful experience. I don't wish for my enemy. I really wanted the child. We wanted a child. And The child was not coming, taking all sorts of pills, taking all sorts of injections, blood work, ultrasound. I can't count, guys. I can't count. I can't just bring out all my medical files here now to start showing you guys, but it's I went through a lot during that period because of this. But I just want to thank God for seeing me through, for not letting me, for not letting the darkness cover me, because I slipped into darkness in the sense that I got to a point I didn't care about anything. I mean, I got to a depressing point where I didn't care about anything. I didn't just feel like waking up. I didn't just feel like doing anything. It was that bad. And I tried to push, but thank God for His grace. Thank God for for staying with me throughout, and and thank my husband as well. So guys, that's the story of my infertility journey in Nigeria in a nutshell. um Please give this video a thumbs up, leave your questions in the comment section below, share this video to encourage someone out there, okay, that infertility is just a journey, and there will be light at the end of the tunnel, okay, just like me today. So the next video, or the next part of this video, would be my infertility experience in Canada. When I got to Canada, how I went about everything and how I got pregnant. Okay, thank you so much for taking time out. As I said, please don't forget to subscribe, give this video a thumbs up, leave your comments in the comment section, and also turn on your notification bell, okay, so that whenever I post, you get to know. Okay, thank you guys, and see you. Bye.